Pavel Zacha, Craig, was a game-time decision. That's a big ad, and he goes down the middle to get stopped by Wall on an opening.
Have to talk about him. How about this little dish by Pastrnak right down the middle there?
A victory tonight could really close the gap and maybe turn the momentum of the seasons around. Here's Bertuzzi with the shot against Swayman. The old sidestep shot, in deep along with Goldberg, and now Camp takes over. Back to the line for Riley and Labushkin, and into the club. Sheldon Keefe said they were outstanding throughout. And Yarncrook gets to that puck first, out in front, and Tavares unable to settle it. Labushkin with a drive, and that changed direction. Back to Marner, cracked by Coyle. And now Matthews shooting, and Nye's on the doorstep, providing a screen. They developed off the hop, was a necessary one. Here come the Leafs. Tavares in front, and Yarncrook trying to get a stick on that. Bertuzzi rink wide, Nylander's in. Walks the line and now works his way in deeper. Holds, passes, and that redirected just wide by Bertuzzi. Matthews lost it, and back the other way, Frederick. Looked like he almost had a step, but Woll will knock it away. Jake DeBrusk, Frederick in front, back to DeBrusk, and off a stick, it didn't go. Boston will exit the zone, Grzelcyk ahead. It's kicked over to the right side for Morgan Geekie. A rebound knocked away from the front of the net by Holmberg. Lohrei, Pastrnak, and that hit Reeves, and he drops the glove and the stick. That hurt, and looked like he took that off the left hand. Reeves to the bench, Geekie across. Pastrnak unable to reach that cleanly in front. Scores! David Pastrnak setting up. A play in front of the net, and Morgan Geekie has the goal for Boston.
Boy, a real sense of urgency. You see a little bit late coming. Now it's Nylander trying to join the fray. That gives Pastrnak some time, and how about that vision? Just a perfect pass across to Geekie. Little snap pass right on the doorstep. Woll got a piece of it, but underneath his arm.
Nylander unable to clear that. Kept in by Wotherspoon across to Shattenkirk. Here's a shot from distance, a loose puck in front. He'll play it back. Wotherspoon down into the skates of Pastrnak, who has the assist on the goal by Geekie. Fourth in the league in both points and goals. Here's Heinen sidestepping a check from Bertuzzi. And it's Pastrnak again, and Joseph Woll will put out the fire. Facing similar personalities are good at drawing penalties, huh? So now Boston to the power play, and Marchand get to 88, by the way, with his 88th point of the season here tonight. And with it again, walking in, and Woll in for Boston. Dropped it, but onto the stick of Yarncroke. He gets tied up. Bruins get it back to Brusk. Pastrnak in front, scores. Pavel Zacha, power play goal. 2-0 Boston.
Well, Zacha's not going to miss from that area twice. His very first shift, he came in alone, tried to go blocker side. Joseph Woll make the saves, but penalty kill, you try to outman you guys in the corner. And here you had a 2-on-2, but the puck drops out to Jake DeBrusk, and how about there? Everything goes through David Pastrnak on this power play, and he just draws one man to him, and Zacha behind everyone makes the perfect shot this time.
Pastrnak, a pair of points, and now 51 assists and 89 points on the season. Here's Brazo in. Woll turns that aside. Domi's first league goal against Boston in this building back in November. Labushkin fired it off the blocker of Swayman. Shot block off the hand. Over to Benoit. Benoit hit the post. And it'll be jumped up by Brazo.
First one here, just a nice little D-to-D pass. Got his head up the whole way. Knows he's got traffic. Gets a little deflection.
After Saturday night, the Leafs now tied for first with both second period goals. McMahon off the glove of Swayman. As he looks for the 82nd Leafs second period goal. Here's DeBrusk, scores! Jake DeBrusque on the counter, and Boston with a 3-goal lead.
Boy, a chance at one end, and then the transition. Inside, outside, that little drive through the middle. How about DeBrusque? He looks skyward after, but watch this little curl before he shoots it. This is going to be blocked if he doesn't wait.
So the third power play of the night. Leafs need one to get back in the game. Down low, Marner for Matthews. Side of net, on the line, not in. Matthews thought it was.
Lost part of his strap, but oh, geez, right across. How about Carlo saved? What a job coming across. And, you know, as a defenseman reading that so quickly, sometimes you might turn quickly and actually knock it in. Instead, Matthews kind of got cut off on the post there. Wasn't able to get the tip of his stick to turn it over. Just laid it across, got a piece of it. But it's Carlo who saves the day and keeps that one out. Something snapped on the back of Swayman. I think one of his laces came across, but man, couldn't get much closer than that, could it?
Pass to Marner, well covered there. A couple of Bruins in the neighborhood. And Boston gives it away. Nylander, Matthews, and it's knocked away in the glove. Not all of it.
To Matthews, who can rip it, but watch this, is a little bit of a knuckler, so Swayman has to adjust at the last second.
Trying to shake the checking of Shattenkirk. Heinen in to help out. Then the Bruins dump to center. Up ahead for Riley. Back to Tavares. Shooting. Scores! John Tavares has the Leafs on the board.
Well, there's the spark you're looking for. At the end of what was a good offensive zone shift, only 2 get out. This turnover in the neutral zone, a quick transition. Labushkin, instead of going back too far, one little play to the middle, and this one just a rocket right up and over the shoulder. Swayman, he didn't read where that was going, or maybe hit a little bit of the stick. Couldn't tell if there was any kind of a deflection. No, that's just a quick little wrister that beats him up and over the shoulder and made it a 2-goal game with plenty of time left.
19th of the year for the captain. Back in come the Leafs. Matthew Knies off the post.
This changes. This one hits Marner going to the net, and watch Knies when he gets it, goes off the stick, or the leg, and then the stick of Grzelcyk, but goes right off the post. It had a great chance, and you can see Swayman.
Frederick to the line and out. Nylander back in his own zone, lost it, hit, and Riemsdyk stopped by Wall. And now a feed ahead for Pasternak with Heinen. And Zacha to Pasternak. And from a sharp angle stop, puts it in front, scores! Pavel Zacha, and it's David Pasternak makes another terrific play.
You know, it's just the urgency of Pasternak and how quickly he jumps on loose pucks in the middle of the ice here. A little give and go, ends up getting it back right here. And the delay to the outside, the shot, and retrieves it, and right on the doorstep just throws it back. He knows he's got a partner on the other side. It's not the perfect pass, but it hits the skate of Liljegren, and then Zacha again on the doorstep. Just chips it up, and look at about, what, 4 or 5 inches there.
Late stages, Tavares can't get the shot away, and this will finish 4-1 Boston. And the Bruins now have won 6 in a row against Toronto.